All right, well, it'll be another day or so, and we got some moves in from my opponent. All right, now, like I said, I think he got wind of old Halifax. Halifax is hard to get anyway, and plus, he done parked a nice little 2-strength green fleet in there, so I think he knows what's up. Cut us off with Diesel and old Army of the North, who's come from Northumberland. Full access over here to Penobscot, where I had my General Nathaniel Green, so he's going on the offensive. Alright, it'll be a 1-2 attack, but he has fleet support. Oh, I didn't see that fleet. That's 13, huh? 13 versus the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Still a 1-2 attack, but I do believe it'd be pertinent for me to get out of there. Try to get on out of there. Let me see if I want to fight or if I want to leave, and we'll be right back. All right, well, I rolled a 4, so old Green was able to withdraw, so he'll take that spot. But more importantly, look what's all opened up here. What was that all about? Well, he's got the Royal Army here, but they can't go up into Canada. Washington's army can only go in the 13 colonies. Oh, maybe he has it all. Maybe he had his ass figured out before he moved in there, because I didn't see a big old gap opening up there. And it wasn't for game restrictions. Washington's army could go over to Montreal, and the Army of the North can go up to Quebec. Unfortunately, Washington's army's got to stay in the 13 colonies unless he loses that designation. Huh. We will see. That will take care of his action pulse. It'll be my action pulse next. Let me see what I want to do. Alrighty, we'll be right back with the colonial moves. Alright, I'm bringing on from the colonial leader box. We're bringing Lincoln on and landing him at Newport. Now there's a general there already, and it was Ward. We brought Lincoln on, and we rolled for his activation, and luckily for me, we brought him on because old Ward would have failed. So he's got a 5. He can move his full movement points. We will go 3, 7. We will go 1, 2, 3, 4. When we go up here to 4, I want to grab some of these militias. We'll be right back. All right, we bailed on Newport. Left that place vacant. Headed on up this way. Took a little road over to New London and rivered it all the way on up. So that'll be 1 movement point of 4, 2, 3. Oh, I might have cheated again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got to come back here. There you go. And we picked up 3 militias on the way, reducing these. Oh, we're all 2s and the 1s. So now he has a maximum of 10. His maximum of 10. I think 7 militias and 3 regulars, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here real quick. Yeah, 3 regulars. So there you go. All right. That'll be it for my activation. Oh, we'll wait patiently for my opponent. Take a little while, but then we can get these segments into a video and release them. So you won't notice a thing, but there you go. Oh, man. Did he get a hold of my... I did snatch it on Halifax or what, but in doing so, he's left that open. But I don't see where I could... I'd have to have a supply, line of communication supply, unless I capture one of these. This is a key? Yeah. They're all keys. I took that away. I thought maybe I had to keep a line of communication from here to each one, but I think they're both keys. We'll see. It's a quagmire. We'll be up. It's part of the game. We'll be back. Alright, well, good morning, everybody. But this is not an early morning brainstorming video. We gotta be quiet down here because people do have to work in the morning. But we got some updates for our... It never stops here. GWG channel. Made some moves over here to block any response to me trying to take these 2 points. Now we had to do some switching of generals because there's certain criteria and limitations. The Army of the North with Carleton, he can only go down this far. And then other limitations. And luckily for us, there's just a couple difference in strength points, so it was no big deal. But yeah, we got all our generals and our limitations and our army limitations straightened out. Everybody's legal. And then we are waiting on the British response to my move to cut off any rescue mission. These boys here, him and him, are going to move into positions to block. And my lesser units here are going to kind of try to come up and take Quebec and Montreal, or take Quebec and Montreal and use as a blocking force. We'll see. We'll be back. All right, then we got Rediesel. Or not Rediesel. Who moved out? Caphausen got command. And got his full movement points of 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And he made it to Norwich Woods or Norwich Walk to block the Army of the North. So it's kind of a game of move and counter move, but it was a good move. It is now roll for initiative. Colonials had a rare win last time, stopping the British 6 initiative winning streak. All right, we'll see what happens. Going slowly but surely. Some late night war for America. Bad habits in my off season. Be back. All right, Lincoln activated. Moved 1, 2, 3, and 4. See a little trap closing it on there? And the thing of it is, Carleton can't move out this way. He's prohibited. Or, see what happens. Don't touch that dial. Be back. Alright, well that'll be the last action pulse for the Colonials for this campaigning season of early summer, I guess. Let me see here. Yeah, so when we come back, it'll be late summer. I think we get reinforcements and everything else too. So there you go. Waiting for my opponent's response. Here is the situation. And like I said, Carleton can't leave. So you got all kinds of restrictions. It's good. I really want to commend Gilbert Collins on his movement aspect of the game. Back. Alright, unfortunately for me, militias can't leave the region. So when I left, where was it? Let me see, 4 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, when I left Northampton. 1, 2, 3, 4. I dropped a bunch of militias. This spot here, Northfield, being key, because it is a key. So there you go, dropping some militias down because these militias have regional limits. They can't go from this dark spot to this yellow spot. Gotta stay within the regions. Be back, but you still got, let me see here. 1 general and 3, that's all we need is a blocking force. Again, Carleton can't leave, so we'll be back. Alright, one more adjustment before I send off the vlog. And it's dropping off Old Ward here with my 6 militia strength points. There you go. We've got a nice little line of communication set up. And if I can get Washington, well, shit. I need to get him some strength points. But if I can block him off, just I need to reinforce or garrison, move, attack. Just good luck on that. We got a long ways to go, and that'll have to happen next season. Bye. All right. Alright, then last move of the British and Royal Army moving out of Penobscot. His full movements. We get the tool here. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that'll put him in the old Northumberland. Dropping off a couple garrisons on his way, so there you go. Line of communication cut. We'll see. That'll take care of his action pulse. We will be moving on to late summer and reinforcements and all that good stuff. But there is a situation. Royal Army can operate anywhere in the northern regions and middle states. Washington's Army only operates in the 13 colonies. Northern Army anywhere in the northern region, but Carleton can't leave. He can only go that far. It's a situation. We'll be back. Alright then, British reinforcements are as follows. Bringing in some manpower. I get no reinforcements, but I did move some generals around. Notably, we switched to Putnam from Fort Edward to Brunswick and used green. If I can get us in that quick. We put him in with Washington's Army. We could use his added leadership. I did that with all my forces, as did the British. I don't know what kind of movements he did. Let me see if there's anything other significant. No, he pretty well left everybody the way they are here and there. So that was about the only thing. I think he might have had some extra generals somewhere, but anyway, he's reinforced them as well as me. There you go. Other significance was that we removed, and this is in errata right here. Removed Gray's fleet and Parker's squadron. So there's he was going to move them on out, but now they're gone. So he's lost 2 fleets, and that was about it. And then, like I said, he gets to add his 6 British and 3 Germans. As far as I go, 1776, late spring to fall, so no late summer reinforcements for me. I don't get nothing till, there you go. Alright, we will be back. Yeah, Colonials get their reinforcements mainly in the spring. And they're, what would that be called? Colonial players, colonial levies. Yeah, our levies come in the spring. Alright, we're getting ready to roll for initiative. Pretty much a eventless intermission. We'll be back. Alright, well, I guess there's only so much you can do from your opponent this late in the morning. So we're gonna have to call it a video. It's been a while, and I don't think I'm gonna get any more moves till the next day. So we'll see what's up. Here's a good situation. Yeah, luckily for me, it's a Friday night, and I don't know if he works. I think he might be retired. I'm not sure, but anyway, yeah, we're done here for now. We'll have to wait for his moves when he awakes from his slumber. And everybody has early morning brainstormings. Alright, well, a little flurry of moves is done, and we'll call it a video. We come back. First moves of late summer 1776. Alright, last notes before we call it a wrap. And that is that Washington is restricted to 13 colonies, so he cannot go into Canada. I want to make that correction. The Army of the North can. And this Army of the North, he could if he gets another leader. But Carleton's the only 3-star leader, so Carleton can't leave. This is his limits of his movements for this army. So this will let you know, like I said, all these militias here good for over here. New York failed theirs. These old boys here in the yellow gotta stay here.